Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And getting a start for Cincinnati, Hunter Green. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Here's Cody Bellinger. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And he swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Aaron Judge at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Seeing if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out. So that bottom of the 1st. And now the designated.
Ball 4, take the base.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that is out of play.
So early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back. And just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strike.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. 3. Green back to work. Dominguez in his second season, 22 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
On the ground, right side. Steer takes it to the bag, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. That's out to center field. Friedel in and to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. 3-0. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
No ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Corrals it. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1 to Judge.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Bottom four. So digging in. Jazz Chisholm Jr. struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Backed off the plate that time. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. And first offering is fouled off. The Reds leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball out to center field. Friedel pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Jason Dominguez. A single and a run scored and a walk. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 out, space is empty. That's towards center. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Green back to work. This one popped up. Candelario in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Cabrera over at first with 1 away. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Anthony Volpe now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And it's fouled away.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Now batting right fielder,
And a dangerous hitter
Aaron Judge.
coming to the plate. Aaron Judge digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That missed by a lot. Gonna count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Steer steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one almost got him. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to short. They get the force. Out number 3. One left for the Yankees. They're down here 5-1.
Now pitching for the New York
We're
Yankees.
back in it.
Now pitching for the Reds.
New pitcher on now, Taylor Rogers. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Rogers.
This one in the air, center field. Friedel gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. On the ground. Bowman to first. And there are 2 outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Bellinger, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Barlow appears to be getting loose. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Back here.
3. That's ball 4. 3.
Now pitching for the
So they
Reds,
bring on the veteran,
number
Scott
58.
Barlow. 32nd appearance.
Barlow.
Hit in the air, right field. Fairchild makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's to third. Candelario on to first. Now only 1 out remaining. And here is
Up
Giancarlo
next
Stanton.
for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Raging back towards the wall. And what a play! Ball game.
Wow, what an amazing catch. Such an exciting finish to this ball game.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.